So now the name of the chapter is, please, I want everyone's videos to be on. Huh? I've got complaint from parent that everyone is sitting like this without videos. I'll remove that person if I don't see the video. Now you're starting with units and measurements. Chapter name is units and measurements. Some people must have done a little part in chemistry, and some people must have done a little part in mathematics. We're combining both of them. And we're starting. Okay. See. First question. What is a physical quantity?
Quantity that can be measured.
Quantity that can be measured.
Okay. Quantities that can be measured are called physical quantities. Can anyone give me some examples of physical quantities?
Length, mass,
Temperature, time,
yes.
force, acceleration.
Length,
Velocity, speed,
mass. Okay, okay.
momentum.
Very good, very good, very good. Length, mass,
So,
time, temperature, current, force, etc. Very good, beta. Clear, na?
Yes.
These all quantities we'll learn in physics. Huh? Today we are doing only what is measurement. So don't break your head, sir. I don't know what is temperature. I don't know what is current. Don't break your head. That will come in different chapter. Stick to the part which I am teaching you all. Don't divert. Huh? Hello. So these are called as physical quantities which can be measured. There are some quantities. These are called as physical quantities. There are some quantities which are called as non-physical quantities. Yeah, come on. Can anyone help me out? Non-physical quantities.
quantities that can't be measured.
Quantities that can't be measured. You cannot measure them. Example.
So
Come on.
burning of magnesium.
What? Say loudly.
No, sir.
No. Okay. Okay. You have come back. Anyone?
Emotion.
Very good. Emotions.
Sir, abstract things no, in general.
Abstract things. Okay. So if I tell you, can you measure fever? I have fever. I have high fever. No, you're not measuring fever. You're measuring what?
Temperature.
Temperature.
So fever is not a quantity which can be measured. You can measure temperature. Or I am 1 kilo angry with you. Hmm? Can you measure angry? No. I'm 1 ton, I'm 1 ton angry with you. I'm 1 liter angry with you. You cannot say. Or anxiety. You say I'm very tired. You don't say I'm 1 kilo tired. Right or not? So these all anxiety, sorrow, happiness, love, these all quantities are non-physical quantities which are out of physics. They are out of physics, okay? In physics, what will we be dealing only with which quantities, beta?
Physical quantity.
Physical quantity.
Physics, देखो ना physics, physical quantities which deal in nature, okay? Generally, these all are things which are the non-physical quantities are abstract things. Fine. Now we go ahead. We deal with something called what is called as measurement. Measurement means comparison with a reference standard. But I want see one and the most important point. You cannot watch this like a movie going on. You need to make notes. Everyone I am seeing, everyone is watching like a movie over here. I am writing. But you also have to make notes. You need not write the whole full statement. You can write key points. Like if you do press writing, na, dot, 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 dot. You need to make it. It is your notes. Otherwise, some points which are not covered in the book, you'll not be able to do it only. ये notes बहुत help करेगा बेटा आपको self notes बनाने में. ये chapter तो easy है, but this chapter is very easy. But इसके आगे वाले chapters में whatever I say is very, very important. You need to write it. You need to make notes. So whenever I see anyone, he should have been having the pen and the paper and make notes over here. Comparison with a reference standard. ये सब examples जो मैं दे रहा हूँ, they are all by experience. They will not be there in the books. Comparison with a reference standard. Example. If I want to measure the length of the book, suppose एक book मैंने लिया, ये book है. ये book है मेरे पास, ठीक है?
Your voice is a bit low.
Yeah. So book. Now it's clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, so this is my book, okay? And I want to measure the length and the breadth of this book. For that, I need to select a reference standard. Suppose reference standard is 1 pen. I have a pen in my hand. You all also have a pen in your hand. Suppose you take the reference as 1 pen. And I will say that the length of this book is 2 pen. And the breadth is 1.5 pen. Have you understood my measurement?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Can I say the length is 2 times of a reference selected by me, that is pen, and the breadth is 1.5 times of a reference selected by me, that is 1 pen? Hello. Yes or
Yes,
no?
sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if I tell you length is 2 times, okay, a reference standard, which is 1 pen. Now, what is the flaw in this? Can anyone remove the flaw in this? Yes.
The
There is
size
no
of the
unit.
pen will be different.
Yeah. By pen is not the same pen which you all are having. You all must be having a different pen which is having different length. So your standard will differ from my standard. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
You will say, no, sir. The length of the pen is 3 pen. That means okay. The pen which you all are having is smaller in length, right or not? The reference standard is smaller. Somebody will say, no, the length is, sir, 1 pen only. So pen will, okay, different. This all was happening before 1971. People were not having standards which were universally accepted. You know, in India, if you go to buy cloth in olden times, if you ask your dad or mom in olden times or before that, granddad, grandfathers, if you ask them कि भाई आप कपड़ा खरीदने जाते थे तो कैसे मिलता था? So there was not a measurement of meter or something like that. They used to measure by hand span. 1 hand span, 2 hand span, 3 hand span. Today also, if you go to market, they will measure by hand span only, if you know. Now, what is the difficulty in this? You know, I will keep a person as my employee who is having smaller hands, right or not? So I will get more profit, na? You will get less amount of cloth. So that was not a measurement which was universally accepted. because cheating could happen in that. Okay, many accidents happens because of that. I'll tell you. Aage ka lecture will come. How did accident happen? So we need to select a standard which is
Universal.
universally accepted. Universally actually word wrong है. I can say internationally accepted. भाई यूनिवर्स में आप मास में जाएगी तो ऑब्वियसली मेजरमेंट विल चेंज ओनली ओवर देयर बिकॉज द स्पीड ऑफ रोटेशन ऑफ द मास इज डिफरेंट. वो सब छोड़ दो, जाने दो. ओके, इट शुड बी इंटरनेशनली एक्सेप्टेड. बराबर है क्या?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
यूनिवर्सली मतलब पूरे यूनिवर्स में यार, तो चेंज हो जाएगा फिर वो सब चीज. ठीक है, फाइन. सो we need to have a reference standard, and the reference standard should be such that it should be internationally accepted by everyone. अच्छा, one more thing, if I notice, बेटा इधर सुनो, मेरी बात, ये चीज इंपॉर्टेंट है. If I notice one thing, if I tell you length of the book is 2 pen, what is the length coming in which category? This length is coming in which category, beta? Can I say this length is what?
Physical quantity.
Scale.
Physical quantity, na? What is this 2 coming in which category? 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. What coming in which category? Come on. Magnitude.
Yeah.
And what is this pen coming in which category?
Unit.
Yeah.
Perfect. Can I say any damn physical quantity will be having a magnitude as well as a unit? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
You must have done this in chemistry also. I am repeating, but theek hai, no problem. There is no loss and repetition. You get just a revision only. Getting it? Na? So physical quantity comprises of a magnitude as well as a unit. If I tell you length of a scale is 2 meter, can I write this 2 meter as 200 centimeter also?
Yes.
It
Yes.
could also be written as 2000 millimeter also. Bhai chalega kya?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Look carefully. Look carefully. Can I say this is nothing but a quantity? 2 is a number. Can I name this as N1? Meter is a unit, U1. Can I say N2, U2, other unit? Number changes, N3, U3. Bolo, do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
अलग अलग यूनिट में numbers will change. 0 0 add हो जाएगा because it is called as a metric system. 2 के आगे 2 0 सेंटीमीटर बन गया. 2 के आगे 3 0 मिलीमीटर बन गया. Yes or no? Hello.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, one information I want to tell you all. Listen to me. Listen to me carefully. Okay. Can I say the greater is the number, the weaker is the unit?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
The
Yes, sir.
more greater the number, the lesser weaker is the unit. बराबर है क्या?
Yes.
सबसे कमजोर यूनिट इन सब लोग में से कौन है?
Millimeter.
Millimeter.
2000.
उसके आगे जो नंबर रहेगा वो सबसे ज्यादा रहेगा. ये रूल है. Can I say, I'll write the rule over here. Greater the number, weaker the unit. Hello. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And vice versa. ठीक है? Greater is the number, weaker is the unit. इस पॉइंट को नोट करना. ये बुक में नहीं रहेगा, बुक में नहीं रहेगा, बट आपको ओके whatever I am giving it to you, ये आगे जाके बहुत काम लगेगा. ये सब ट्रिक्स काम लगेगा. Write it. Greater the number, weaker the unit. Greater the number, weaker the unit. Greater the number, weaker the unit. On the basis of this, I will ask you some questions. Okay? Are you ready? Hello.
Yes, sir.
चलो हाँ शुरू करते हैं. So Question from my side. 1 calorie is 4.2 joule. Hello, Baba, bolo. Who is
Yes,
bigger,
sir.
who is weaker, and who is stronger unit? Joule and
Yeah.
calorie.
Joule is weaker.
Joule is weaker.
Calorie is weaker because can I say greater is the number? ये देखो इधर का number 1 है, इधर का number 4.2 है, तो ये number ज्यादा है, तो can I say weaker the unit?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Yes or
Yes.
no?
Yes,
उसका
sir.
number ज्यादा, उसका number okay, उसका unit कमजोर, उसका unit कमजोर. और एक example generally I give. $1 is 72 रुपया. बोलो.
Rupee is weaker.
Rupees is
Rupees
Rupees is weaker.
Rupees is weaker.
बराबर है ना?
Yes.
ग्रेटर द नंबर, ये दुनिया का रूल है बेटा, ऐसे नहीं है कि फिजिक्स कुछ हटकर ऐसे ही दुनिया में चल रहा है. Whatever we are following in a whole world will be followed, the laws will be followed in physics also. You will come to know. Okay, हम लोगों को क्या रहता है, घाई रहता है कि एक ही चैप्टर में हमको पूरा फिजिक्स पढ़ लेना है, ऐसे नहीं होता है भाई. Okay, next question. One electron volt is 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 joule.
Joule is weaker. No, electron is weaker.
Electron
Wait,
weaker.
listen. भाई, if you answer instantaneously ना, 90% of the answer is wrong. ये rule समझ लेना. Okay? Instantaneously जिंदगी में कभी आपने किसी को आंसर दिया, वो wrong ही रहता है. Okay? ये नेचर का लॉ है, मैंने नहीं बनाया, फिजिक्स में लॉ बनाया. पहले सोचो क्या हो रहा है. Who is bigger, who is smaller? दोनों नंबर में से बड़ा कौन है? नंबर छोटा कौन है?
one.
One.
One is
One.
smaller or one is bigger?
Bigger.
Weaker.
अच्छा, one is bigger. भाई क्या हो रहा है? ये नंबर, ये पूरा एक नंबर है ना.
One is smaller. It is smaller.
10 raised to minus 19 नहीं दिख रहा है आप लोग को? 10 raised to minus 19 is what? 0.00000
Yeah.
19 zeros and 1 6.
So one is bigger only, na then.
That's why the one is
Yeah.
bigger.
One is
One is
bigger.
bigger.
One is bigger. 1 is bigger. 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 is smaller. Since this is smaller, joule is a what, sir?
Bigger
Bigger
unit.
quantity.
Bigger.
And this is bigger, so electron volt will be a weaker unit. Clear? Can I say electron volt is, for general knowledge you can remember, it is the smallest unit of energy. It is the
Smallest unit of energy.
smallest unit of energy. आप लोग इसको modern physics में पढ़ेंगे. You will be studying this in the chapter of which physics?
Modern physics.
Modern physics. Clear है? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, listen to me. One more question from my side and then we'll go to other concept. 1 volt is 1 upon 300 stat volt. Bolo.
Stat volt
Stat
is
volt is greater. Stronger unit.
Stronger.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Stat volt is stronger because this 1 upon 300 as a number is smaller, no? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Stat volt will be a stronger unit and volt will be a weaker unit.
Weak.
This will be studied in a chapter called as which chapter? Getting it now? Hello.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
ये सब चीजें मैं अभी पढ़ा रहा नहीं हूँ, मैं सिर्फ जो मेरा कॉन्सेप्ट है यहाँ पर, ये कॉन्सेप्ट था मेरा, वो सिखा रहा हूँ मैं. You don't need to know what is volt, stat volt at this stage. सिर्फ comparison पढ़ना है. And then later on, what is stat volt, what is electron volt, what is joule, what is all that thing, we'll study that in the respective chapter. Okay. So this concept is done. Now, I'm coming to the concept of system of measurement. System of measurements. Okay, new topic matlab subtopic, new subtopic. Now, before introducing system of measurements, we'll define two things. Acha. If I ask you how many physical quantities are there, they are large in number. You named it, na? Length, mass, time, luminous intensity, current, density, volume, force, acceleration, momentum. For 2 years, we are going to study all physical quantities, many physical quantities. In this, they had made two categories. In the physical quantity, they have made two categories: fundamental quantity and second one is derived quantity. Sir, what are fundamental quantities? Fundamental quantities. Those quantities which do not depend upon any other quantity for their measurement. And their unit is called fundamental unit. I'll give you an example. Don't worry. Example, length. Okay. If I ask, भाई कौन है ये जिसका वीडियो ऑफ है? लीना, विधि, Tisha, I'll directly remove the person. Huh? Ashia, where what is happening? Tisha, Vichika, why is your video off? Medansh,
So I'm having a lot of network issue due to the rain, sir. So my laptop is not getting connected to the meeting and showing that it is the wrong password only.
now how are you speaking to me then? No.
So I'm attending from the phone.
So phone में कैमरा होता है ना?
There is a network problem है. It is not मतलब इतना आपका आवाज बाद में क्रैक होगा.
Okay.
इधर ये
If I
network की
ask,
वजह से is hardly coming 6 or 7 Mbps.
okay. ठीक है. If I ask Zarek, are you there? Can you listen to me?
Yes, sir.
Zarek, if I ask you what is your height, you'll tell me, sir, it is 5'9", 5'10", 5'11", whatever it is. Eh? What is your height?
So 5'10".
5'10" है, बराबर है?
Yeah.
Can I say height is a length? बराबर है कि नहीं है सब लोग?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So when I asked him his height, he'll measure the length from the head to the toe.
Yes.
He just needs to measure length. Does your height depend on your mass? No. Does your height depend on the time? कि सुबह 9 बजे
No.
हाइट कम हो जाता है, रात को 9 बजे हाइट बढ़ जाता है, ऐसे होता है क्या?
No.
No. Can I say length is such a fundamental quantity which doesn't depend on any other quantity for its measurement? अगर आपको अपना height नापना है तो आपको length ही नापना है ना? Will you measure your mass and tell me, भाई मेरा mass है ना अभी 70 kg है तो मेरा length ऐसे, मेरा height ऐसे होना चाहिए, ऐसे होता है क्या? No.
No.
Or if you say the time right now is 3 o'clock, so my height will be 6'10", ऐसे कुछ नहीं होता. Length is such a fundamental quantity which doesn't depend on any other quantity for their measurement. Getting it, everyone? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So if I want to measure length of any, suppose length of this line I want to measure, and if I say length of this line is 2 meter, so does the length of this line depend on the mass of this line, or
No.
depend on the time, or depend on
No.
the temperature, or depend on anything else? No. So length becomes which quantity? Fundamental quantity. Okay, can anyone give me some other example of fundamental quantity?
Mass.
Mass.
Time, temperature,
Temperature.
mass.
Volume.
Wait. Length, mass. So mass, if I tell you there is a box and the mass of this box is 10 kg, does it depend on the length of the box?
No,
No.
Does it depend on the time?
no,
Does it depend on the temperature? No.
no.
These all come, this mass comes under the category of fundamental quantity, which doesn't depend on length, doesn't depend on time. Similarly, time is also a fundamental quantity which doesn't depend on any other quantity for its measurement. Okay, मतलब अभी मैं कहूँ कि it is 846, so it is 846 only. Does it depend on mass? Does it depend on time? Does it depend on length? Does it depend on temperature of the outside climate? No. But time तो time ही रहने वाला है. It doesn't depend on any other quantity for their measurement. ऐसे बहुत सारे fundamental quantities है which are formulated by the scientist. We are doing only 3 right now and आगे बढ़ेंगे हम लोग. Okay, and their unit is called as fundamental unit. Length का unit क्या है? What is length का unit?
Meter.
Meter.
Centimeter.
This is the fundamental unit of this fundamental quantity. Mass का unit क्या है?
Kilogram.
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 This is the fundamental unit of this fundamental quantity. Time is in second.
Second.
Fundamental unit of this fundamental quantity. I hope you all are understanding. It is a very simple chapter.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, this clarity has happened. Okay. Now we come to derived quantities. Those quantities which depend upon two or more fundamental quantity for their measurement. Ashia, what is happening? Tisha, switch on your video. So those quantities which depend upon two or more fundamental quantity for its measurement. Listen to me now. It depends on two or more fundamental quantities. Can anyone give me the formula for speed?
Meter per second.
Distance.
Distance upon
Just
time.
time.
Distance upon time. You don't know, I'll teach you. Those who know, they can tell me. Can I say distance is some length
Yes, sir.
Yes.
and time is time only, na?
Yes, sir.
So this is one fundamental quantity and this is the second fundamental quantity. Can I say it depends on two fundamental quantities for its measurement? So speed becomes which quantity, beta?
Derived.
Derived quantity.
Derived.
And what will be the unit of speed? Can anyone tell me what are the unit of
Meter per
Per
second.
second.
Per
per
second.
second? तो ये जो मीटर पर सेकंड है, इस यूनिट को हम लोग बोलेंगे डेराइव्ड यूनिट. बोलो भाई,
Yes.
क्लियर है? derived unit, derived quantity, derived unit, derived quantity, derived unit, derived quantity. Okay, now Shanaya, tell me the formula for
Yes,
volume.
sir.
Volume
So
basic.
there's no a centimeter.
No, volume का formula क्या है? volume का formula आपने पढ़ा है कभी? Volume of a cube. No, you don't know. अच्छा ठीक है.
So can I say
Length. Cube.
Yeah, tell me. Correct.
length into breadth into height?
Length into breadth into height. Hello.
Yes, sir.
So yes.
Okay. You're from IGCSE.
Yes.
हाँ ठीक है, don't worry, no problem. I'll teach you all the mathematics and physics. Don't worry about anything. Okay. Volume is length into breadth into height. Can I say how many fundamental quantities are there, Rutvi?
There are 6 fundamental quantities.
6 कहाँ है भाई? ये इधर 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 कितने
There
fundamental?
are 3 and 3.
3 है ना? Are they of the same type or are they of the different type?
Same type.
Same type.
Same type. So can I say volume is a derived quantity which depends on 3 fundamental quantities of the same type. चाहे same type हो, चाहे different type हो, उससे कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. It should depend on 3 fundamental quantities, whether it is of the same type, whether it is of the
different type.
different type. तो ये different type है, देखो ये different type है, दोनों अलग अलग है.
Yes.
ये तीनों same type है.
Yes.
Whether it is of the same type, whether it is of the different type, जो बनेगा, जो आंसर बनेगा वो derived quantity रहेगा. Can anyone give me some example of area? Area.
Meter into meter.
Length into
Breadth.
Breadth.
breadth. So these are how many fundamental quantities?
2.
2.
Of the same type
Of
or
the
different
same
type?
type.
Same type.
Same type.
सेम टाइप हो या डिफरेंट टाइप हो उससे कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. आंसर जो बनेगा वो क्या बनेगा बेटा?
Derived.
Derived.
क्वांटिटी. गेटिंग इट और नॉट? हेलो.
Yes.
तो चाहे वो सेम टाइप हो, चाहे वो डिफरेंट टाइप हो, जो उसका आंसर बनने वाला है दैट इज अ डेराइव्ड क्वांटिटी. एंड उसका यूनिट क्या कहलाएगा? डेराइव्ड यूनिट. मतलब यहाँ पर डेराइव्ड यूनिट क्या रहेगा? इसका मीटर क्यूब रहेगा. हेलो. एरिया का डेराइव्ड यूनिट क्या रहेगा?
Meter square.
Meter square.
स्क्वायर मीटर या मीटर स्क्वायर रहेगा. आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट्स हैपनिंग? इट इज अ वेरी सिंपल चैप्टर.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we have studied till now what is the fundamental quantity, what is the derived quantity. Their respective units are called as fundamental units and their respective units are called as derived units. बराबर है क्या? अब I'm going to go to the next slide. Next slide, next slide, next slide. Okay, fine. Listen to me. Now before 1971 में कुछ हुआ. बिफोर 1971 क्या हो रहा था? ठीक है. सो बिफोर 1971 इस दुनिया में, हमारे दुनिया में देयर वर 3 सिस्टम ऑफ यूनिट्स व्हिच वर गोइंग ऑन. देयर वर हाउ मेनी सिस्टम ऑफ यूनिट्स?
3.
3.
3 system of units. First system of unit was called as the CGS system. Full form आपको पता ही रहेगा.
Centimeter gram second.
Centimeter gram second.
Centimeter
Gram
gram second. Second system which was going on,
FPS.
MKS.
MKS system.
Yes. Meter kilogram second.
Meter kilogram second. And third system which was going on
Yes.
is the FPS system.
Foot pound second.
Foot pound second. You all must have done this in chemistry, I hope so. This is chemistry का first.
Yes, sir.
Okay, ठीक है, that is all okay. 3 systems 1971 के पहले दुनिया में चलती थी. Okay, they were CGS. CGS मतलब क्या? Mass was measured in gram, length was measured in centimeter and time was measured in second. वैसे MKS system, meter length was measured in meter, mass was measured in kilogram, time was measured in second, and foot pound second was also used. These 2 systems were used in France. They were used in French colonies. And FPS system was used where?
Britain.
British.
Used in British colonies and their slaves. ब्रिटिश का रूल जहां पर भी था, लाइक इंडिया में, तो इंडिया में भी कौन सा सिस्टम चलता था 1971 के पहले?
FPS.
अगर आप पुराना बुक्स जाके देखेंगे ना, एशियाटिक लाइब्रेरी इफ यू गो एंड इफ यू सी द ओल्ड बुक्स ऑफ फिजिक्स, so they all have units FPS system. The mass is measured in pounds, length is measured in foots, and time will be measured in seconds. But after 1971, most of the things have changed. Today also, if you go to some old bakeries, so they will measure the cake in pounds. Okay. And dumbbells also which are there, they are also measured in pounds. You must be knowing it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So that system is generally discarded till now. We are coming to kgs also in dumbbells and weights and everything, but okay, some parts it is there. Generally everything is discarded. Now this was used, the name of centimeter gram second, other name was Gaussian system also. The name of MKS system was metric system also. You need not remember the names, I'm just giving you for extra knowledge. And FPS system was also termed as the British system. ये सब हो रहा है 1971 के पहले, ठीक है. Now what happened after 1971? 1971 के बाद है ना, ऑयल डिस्कवर हुआ मिडिल ईस्ट में. तो जब ऑयल डिस्कवर हुआ मिडिल ईस्ट में, तो एविएशन इंडस्ट्री बूम में आ गया. एरोनॉटिकल इंडस्ट्री, people started traveling from one part of the world to other part of the world. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Goods were sent, cargoes were sent. Initially cargoes were sent via ships. Today cargo is sent via plane, via ships also. Ship का major part है, I think 60% जो cargo जाता है वो ship से जाता है, but plane से भी जाएगा. Now suppose I want to sell oil, okay, I want to sell oil to other parts of the world. I will say Middle East, Dubai wala will say, bhai, 1 barrel will cost 100 dirhams. Okay? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
US
sir.
wala will say, US को बेचना है. US wala will say, I will buy in 1 gallon. I don't know what is barrel. I will give you 1 gallon का $100. भाई यहाँ पर तो होगा ही नहीं ना, वो transaction तो होगा ही नहीं, because वो, understand what's happening? He is selling in barrel and that person is buying in gallon. ये सब 1971 के पहले चलता था कि भाई they were limited only to their own countries having a certain amount of system. When international trade happened, they had to come to a certain platform where transaction could happen. Otherwise, you remain in your gallon, I'll remain in my barrel. No transaction will happen. बहुत सारे एक्सीडेंट्स भी होते थे 1971 में. क्या हुआ? एक प्लेन जा रहा था रशिया से फ्रांस. रशिया में स्पीड नापा जाता था किलोमीटर पर आवर में, फ्रांस में स्पीड नापा जाएगा माइल्स पर आवर में. जब फ्रांस में प्लेन जा रहा था तो फ्रांस वाले लोगों ने पायलट से कहा कि भाई यू हैव टू मूव योर प्लेन एट 250 miles per hour. The pilot told, भाई miles per hour तो मुझे आता ही नहीं है, मुझे तो किलोमीटर पर आवर आता है, मुझे miles per hour में कन्वर्जन पता ही नहीं है. एंड फ्रांस वालों ने कहा भाई हमको किलोमीटर पर आवर पता नहीं है. उसके कारण क्या हो गया? उसके कारण वो प्लेन का एक्सीडेंट हो गया. रियलिटी इट हैपेंड, आई डोंट नो व्हाट कंट्रीज, आई एम जस्ट पुटिंग फ्रांस एंड रशिया, बट रियलिटी में एक्सीडेंट हुआ था क्योंकि माइल्स पर आवर से किलोमीटर पर आवर में कन्वर्जन पता नहीं था 1971 के पहले. I have heard it from a source. Now there was a meeting held in 1971 by all the scientists of all over the world. All great scientists of all over the world met in 1971 in France, and a conference was held, and that conference was called as General Conference of Weights and Measures. in France, in Geneva, somewhere. Okay, it was held. Now they decided कि भाई ये सब बहुत सारा प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है, फ्रेंच वाले लोग अपना ही सिस्टम फॉलो कर रहे हैं, ब्रिटिश वाले कह रहे हैं कि हम हमारा सिस्टम फॉलो करेंगे, तो करे तो क्या करे. Now what happened, you know, British scientist could not compare his work with the French scientist because all the values are different. भाई g का वैल्यू कितना है हमको पता है, g का वैल्यू कितना. what is the value of g? स्कूल में पढ़ा है आप लोगों ने. how much is g का वैल्यू? small g, acceleration due to
10
gravity,
meters per
9.8.
9.8 meter per second square. ये है, yes or no? hello,
Yes, sir.
ये है. can I say it will be 32 foot per second square? getting it? अरे भाई, तो जो साइंटिस्ट मीटर में पढ़ रहा है वो तो ये वैल्यू याद रखेगा, जो साइंटिस्ट फुट में पढ़ रहा है वो ये वैल्यू याद रखेगा. कन्वर्जन बिकम सो डिफिकल्ट. मतलब हर एक के लिए हमको कन्वर्जन याद रखना पड़ेगा. So a scientist in British could not compare his work with a scientist in France. So how will we arrive that who is having a correct answer and who is having a wrong answer? Therefore, all this was discarded in the meeting. They said, "Bhai, we will make a new system and we'll discard all the CGS, FPS and MKS system and we will make a new system which will be followed in the world from now onwards." Now onwards मतलब 1971 के बाद में the whole system will be followed. And that system was called as, yeah, can anyone tell me what are the name?
SI system.
That was called as International System of Units. They discarded CGS, discarded MKS, discarded FPS. They came to a certain system called as International System of Units, which was also termed as which system? आपने अभी कहा, क्या नाम दिया उसको? SI?
Standard internals.
हाँ, इसका French name क्या है? System D International Units. Now I don't know French. Okay, it is written somewhat like this in the books. Systeme D Internationale. Okay, those who know French, okay, they can make out whatever is there. Otherwise, इसको रट्टा मारो, ठीक है? I don't know French. Okay, so we need to learn it. Getting it now? But generally in the world it is called as what? उसको क्या बोला करते हैं?
International System of Units.
And उसका short form क्या है?
SI.
SI system. This is called also called a System D International. Fine. Now इस साइंटिस्ट लोगों ने ये बनाया. उन्होंने कहा कि अभी सब डिस्कार्ड कर देंगे, ऑल ब्रिटिश, गॉसियन, मेट्रिक, सब सिस्टम डिस्कार्डेड. अभी हमारा सिस्टम चलेगा पूरी दुनिया में. That is called as the SI system. Okay. Now हम लोग आगे बढ़ते हैं. I'll go to the next slide now. Should I go to the next slide? This is over. Now.
Yeah.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Now in this SI system, they made 7 fundamental quantities. What are fundamental quantities? I ask you again. What is fundamental quantity?
Length.
Not dependent.
Underived.
Which do not depend on any other quantity for its measurement. By definition याद रखो, ठीक है? So they made serial number, fundamental quantity, fundamental unit, fundamental unit and its symbol. ठीक है, अभी ध्यान से सुनो, आप लोगों को शायद आता रहेगा केमिस्ट्री में. ओके, केमिस्ट्री का मैचिंग करता है थोड़ा, ठीक है? Generally it was initially there in physics only. Chemistry का first chapter में they have added. So there were 7 fundamental quantities, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Can anyone tell me what are the first fundamental quantity? किसी को याद है?
Length.
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 लेंथ, इसका यूनिट क्या था?
Meter.
It is not meters, it is meter. And meter का symbol क्या रहेगा? छोटा m.
M.
Small m.
छोटा m, not big M. Hello. Second fundamental.
Mass.
फंडामेंटल यूनिट क्या है इसका?
Kilogram.
Kilogram.
सिंबल क्या रहेगा?
kg,
थर्ड इज
Time.
वाला फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटी याद रहे, डू नॉट डिपेंड ऑन एनी अदर
Second.
क्वांटिटी फॉर अ
second,
इज सेकंड, छोटो s. Yes or no? It is small s, it is not capital S. Next one, come on. Fundamental temperature of a body.
Celsius.
इसमें होता है temperature.
Kelvin,
Kelvin.
It is not in Celsius,
K.
capital K. Always remember, if you are giving name of a scientist, Kelvin is the name of a scientist, so you have to give respect on the symbol capital K. इधर respect नहीं देना है, इधर इस छोटा k. Hello.
Yes.
It is small. यहाँ पर it is big. You tell me, sir, घर में तो हम लोग सेल्सियस में यूज करते हैं. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
भाई केल्विन फिजिक्स में क्यों यूज करना है? जो घर में यूज करते हैं उसको कहते हैं प्रैक्टिकल यूनिट. हेलो.
yes sir,
हाँ, फिजिक्स में जो यूज होगा वो सेल्सियस में यूज नहीं होगा. सेल्सियस टू केल्विन हमको कन्वर्ट करना पड़ेगा. जनरली प्रैक्टिकल यूनिट का मतलब अलग होता है, बट हम लोग ऐसे पढ़ लेते हैं कि प्रैक्टिकली जो इस्तेमाल होता है ना रोज की जिंदगी में, उसको हम लोग कहेंगे प्रैक्टिकल यूनिट. फिजिक्स का डेफिनेशन प्रैक्टिकल यूनिट का भी अलग है. You go to buy milk to measure in what? You go to buy
Liter.
milk.
Liter.
वो आपका प्रैक्टिकल यूनिट है, बट फिजिक्स में अगर आपको मेजर करना है तो लीटर में मेजर नहीं करेंगे आप,
Centimeter cube.
मीटर क्यूब में मेजर करेंगे या सेंटीमीटर क्यूब में मेजर करेंगे. आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ध्यान रखना है इसका. नाउ नेक्स्ट फिफ्थ वन इज
Electric current.
इट इज इलेक्ट्रिक करंट. इसका फंडामेंटल यूनिट क्या है?
Ampere.
छोटा ए,
Ampere.
छोटा ए. दिस इज कैपिटल ए यहाँ पर आ जाए. ठीक है. If it is a name of a scientist, give it respect in the symbol. No need to give respect in the name. Next one.
Luminous intensity.
Luminous intensity. ये सब नाम याद रखना है आप लोग को. Luminous intensity comes from light. It is the amount of energy which is coming from the light. इसका यूनिट क्या रहेगा?
candela,
Candela. CD. Small CD. It is not a name of a person. Getting it?
Yes.
ल्यूमिनस इंटेंसिटी का डेफिनेशन आपको फिजिक्स में लेटर ऑन ऑप्टिक्स में पढ़ाया जाएगा. ल्यूमिनस इंटेंसिटी इज डिफाइंड एज द अमाउंट ऑफ एनर्जी पर यूनिट एरिया पर यूनिट टाइम फ्रॉम अ गिवन सोर्स. बट अभी फिलहाल आपको सिर्फ नाम में मतलब है. फिजिक्स में हर एक चीज का डेफिनेशन बनाया गया है. मीटर, किलोग्राम, सेकंड, केल्विन, एम्पियर, कैंडेला, हर एक चीज का डेफिनेशन है. मगर वो डेफिनेशन आपको पढ़ के कुछ नहीं करना है. इट इज नॉट गोना बी आस्क्ड. ओके, व्हाटएवर इज रिक्वायर्ड, अटैक ऑन दैट. Now,
Amount of substance.
next seventh one is amount of substance. We're not talking about mass over here. We are talking about amount of substance, that is amount of molecules and atoms contained in a element. And that is measured in what? Moles नहीं, mole. And इसका symbol क्या रहेगा? MOL.
Mole.
Don't use plural forms. Don't use plural. S नहीं लगाना है किसके आगे भी. फुल स्टॉप नहीं लगाना है, सब रॉन्ग है, कैपिटल लेटर्स में यूज नहीं करना है किसी को भी फंडामेंटल यूनिट को. Whenever it is name of a scientist, you can make it a capital letter, otherwise no. I hope you all are understanding. एकदम सिंपल है ये बात. हेलो.
Yeah, sir.
Ruchika is showing me the wall, but I am not interested to see the wall. Yes, हाँ कैमरा थोड़ा नीचे करो बेटा. Now, ये हो गया फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटी, फंडामेंटल यूनिट, सिंबल. ये सब आपको याद रखना है, ठीक है. अच्छा, इसी के साथ साथ अच्छा, ये कौन से ईयर में हुआ ये सब चीजें इन्वेंशन?
71.
1971 में ये सब चीजें लिखा गया कि देयर आर 7 फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटीज, उसके 7 फंडामेंटल यूनिट, उसका सिंबल ऐसे. तो ये ड्राफ्ट बनाकर पूरी दुनिया में भेजा गया कि आज से पूरी दुनिया ये फॉलो करेगी. Okay, length will not measured in foot, length will be measured in meter, mass will be not measured in pound, mass will be measured in kilogram, time hours minutes में नहीं measure होगा, किस में measure होगा? physics में seconds में. temperature celsius में नहीं चलेगा, किस में चलेगा? kelvin में. current will be measured in ampere, intensity will be measured in candela, amount of substance will be measured in mole. उसका proper symbol आपको याद रखना है. अच्छा, 1971 के बाद ओके, अभी तो 2020 हो गया, बराबर है क्या? गेटिंग इट और नॉट?
Yes, sir.
अप्रोक्सीमेटली 50 साल हो गए. इन 50 सालों में 2 क्वांटिटीज नई डिस्कवर की गई. यस और नो? भाई फिजिक्स इज गेटिंग एडवांस, साइंस इज गेटिंग एडवांस, तो नई क्वांटिटीज डिस्कवर होगी. तो 2 नई क्वांटिटीज अभी डिस्कवर की गई है. दैट क्वांटिटीज वर मेड to add in another quantity, another section called as supplementary quantity. इसको क्या नाम दिया? क्या नाम दिया?
Supplementary quantity.
Supplementary quantities.
Supplementary quantity are a part of fundamental quantity only. Example, when you write your answer paper in your examination, when your answer sheet is full, what do you ask for? Sir, I want extra what?
Supplement.
Can I say supplement is the part of the answer sheet only?
Yes.
Yes.
So can I say this supplementary quantity is the part of fundamental quantity, but ये लिखा जाएगा 1971 के बाद, तो they will come under the category of supplementary quantity. समझ में आ गया? अभी तक 2 supplementary quantity को डिस्कवर किया गया है. First supplementary quantity and second. First supplementary quantity was called as plane angle. It was measured in
Radian.
symbol
C.
RAD. C से भी लिखते हैं, RAD लिखते हैं इसको. C से भी लिख सकते हैं, ऐसे C भी लिख सकते हैं आप लोग. मैथ्स वाले लोगों ने C बताया रहेगा ना आपको, ठीक है, बट दैट इज ओके. RAD लिखते हैं हम लोग, ठीक है. 2 pi RAD या 2 pi C चलेगा ना?
Yes, sir.
Second one is solid angle. क्या बोलते हैं बेटा इसको?
Solid angle.
Solid angle. It is measured in steradian. SR. Small SR. Okay. Hello.
Oh, what is a solid angle?
I'll
Can
tell you.
show
I'll
one?
tell you. Wait. ये पूरा complete हो गया? Hello. This is completed.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, specially I'll be discussing what is plane angle and solid angle. I'll be discussing now. Again, I'm telling you ये सब terms and definitions इसके पढ़ने की जरूरत नहीं है, आपको ये ही format में याद रखना है, because exam में यही आएगा. I'll discuss what is plane angle and solid angle, right? ठीक है?
Sir,
Yes.
If they are part of fundamental quantities, then why are they written separately?
It is like the answer sheet is over. The answer sheet was made in 1971 and the answer sheet is over now. These 7 fundamental quantities came in the main draft which was made in which year?
1971.
Now the scientists have decided कि इसके बाद में जो भी लिखा जाएगा they will come under the category of what?
Supplement.
Supplementary quantities.
बेटा नाम में इतना क्या करना है? नाम सप्लीमेंट्री हो के फंडामेंटल हो, इट इज अ पार्ट ऑफ फंडामेंटल ओनली ना. यस और नो? कॉन्सेप्ट इज द सेम. तो नाम से क्या करना है? वैसे सप्लीमेंट्री में डाले कि टर्शियरी में डाले, भाई वो फंडामेंटल को ही बिलोंग करता है ना वो तो. यस और नो?
Yes, sir.
इट इज लाइक दैट. So don't go after the name in physics so much. Name है, ठीक है हो गया, ठीक है. What is the concept? ये क्या चीज है? प्लेन एंगल, सॉलिड एंगल क्या है वो पढ़ना है हमको. अब इधर ध्यान से, आप ध्यान से सुने. प्लेन एंगल और सॉलिड एंगल क्या है, दैट वील डिस्कस. प्लेन एंगल ये शायद आपके मैथमेटिक्स टीचर ने आपको सिखाया रहेगा. इट इज अ 2 डायमेंशनल एंगल. ओके, इसका डेफिनेशन इज, अगेन आई एम टेलिंग यू, आने वाला नहीं है, आपको यही आएगा एग्जाम में. दिस इज जस्ट अ नॉलेज सो दैट people get acquainted with what is plane angle and what is solid angle. Angle subtended by circular arc at a point. So if I have a circular arc and if I subtend that at a given point, this angle, तो सपोज मैं थीटा मान लेता हूं, कैन आई से दिस एंगल को बोलेगे प्लेन एंगल? हेलो, एंगल सबटेंडेड बाय अ सर्कुलर आर्क एट अ गिवन पॉइंट. अच्छा, इसका मैथमेटिक्स टीचर ने आपको शायद फॉर्मूला भी बताया रहेगा. सपोज द लेंथ ऑफ द आर्क इज s
R into Q.
and this is radius. Yeah, what will be theta defined as plane angle का definition क्या रहेगा?
S.
This
plane
into
angle का
the
फॉर्मूला क्या है?
length of the arc.
S upon R.
It is arc subtended or length of the arc, arc's length upon
Radius.
radius. Okay, so what is theta?
RS.
Hello, yes or
Yes,
no?
sir.
S upon R.
Yes, sir.
S upon r. इसका यूनिट क्या रहेगा थीटा का?
Degree.
अरे भाई अभी पढ़ाया मैंने.
Radian.
Radian.
Rad.
This one. We dealing with physics, बाबा. Please pay attention. तो अगर मैं आपसे कहूँ कि ये कितना डिग्री है?
90.
90 डिग्री. How many radian?
Pi by 2.
Pi by
Pi
2.
by 2.
या RAD भी लिख सकते हैं. Getting it? Hello.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Those who have joined new, they must be knowing in mathematics how to convert radian to degree. आप सब लोगों को आता है ना radian to degree
Yes, sir.
conversion?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So, जो लोगों ने नया
Yes,
join
sir.
किया उन लोगों को मैथमेटिक्स में पढ़ाया जाएगा. Always remember, physics is a combination of chemistry, mathematics, everything. Bio भी आएगा इसमें कभी कभी. Human eye and everything will study in this also. So it will be a combination of everything. Mathematics बहुत ज्यादा use होगा. Okay. Suppose if I have a circle, can you tell me what are the angles subtended at the center?
360.
360 degree.
360 क्या भाई?
2 pi.
हाँ. It is 360 degree. Okay.
2 pi radius.
2
Which is how many radians?
2 pi.
pi.
हम लोग रेडियन में बात करते हैं. तो डिग्री में तो आपको बोल देना है ऐसे, बट लिखना किस में है?
Radian.
Radian.
रेडियन. Okay. Remember this thing. You must be knowing only. तो इसमें कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है, इट इज सिंपल ओनली. आई होप यू आर अंडरस्टैंडिंग. हेलो हेलो, यस और नो?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
अच्छा, एक चीज बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है जो याद रखना है. कैन यू टेल मी 180 डिग्री is how many radian?
Pi.
One.
Pi
Pi.
radian.
Okay, so 1 degree will be x radian. Hello,
Yes.
I'm doing the unitary method. Yes, or
Yes,
no?
sir. Yes.
X will be कितना हो जाएगा बोलो?
Pi upon 180.
Pi
Pi by 180.
Pi by 180.
Pi by 180. क्या? What is this? Yes or no?
Yes.
Pi by
Yes, sir.
Conversion.
clear हो गया? This is in radian. समझ में आया ना कन्वर्जन कैसे? यूनिटरी मेथड से. अब इसका थोड़ा उल्टा करते हैं. I'll rub this. कुछ काम का नहीं है. This we'll do it in numericals more. अभी फिलहाल रहने दो. अब मैं बात करता हूँ सॉलिड एंगल की. अब ध्यान से सुनना. What is a solid angle? Definition पहले लिख लेते हैं. Solid angle is angle subtended by surface area at a given point. And it is a 3-dimensional angle. Best example, you take a watermelon. Watermelon, hello. Huh? And then you cut out a piece this way. Yes or no? Hello.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You cut out a 3-dimensional piece. Will it be 2-dimensional or 3-dimensional?
Three-dimensional.
It will be a 3-dimensional piece. It will not be like a circle. Huh? This angle which is subtended is called a solid angle. Definition के मुताबिक it is angle subtended by a surface area. Can I say this is the surface area?
Yes.
And it is subtending this angle at this point. Hello, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So this whole piece if I remove ना, this whole piece if I remove, ये piece ऐसे जो निकाला गया ये उसका surface area है. ये जो angle बनेगा इस angle को क्या बोलेंगे बेटा? बोलो भाई.
Solid angle.
Like a cornetto cone. It is 3-dimensional or 2-dimensional? The whole cone.
3-dimensional.
3-dimensional.
At the apex, whatever angle it is subtending, that cone is subtending, is called a solid angle. समझ में आ रहा है क्या? Like if you buy peanuts at Nariman Point, if you go and buy peanuts, he'll wrap the paper and give it to you, na? Hello?
Yes.
Or no?
Yes, sir.
That packet, that cone which is made at the apex, whatever angle it is subtending, it is a 3-dimensional angle, and that angle is called as which angle बेटा?
Solid angle.
Solid angle.
बहुत कम यूज होता है फिजिक्स में, बहुत कम यूज होता है. It is only used in a chapter called as electrostatics. That will come in 12th standard. ये यूज होगा कौन से चैप्टर में? इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक्स में. That also very very less. But आपको फिलहाल याद रख लेना है. Angle subtended by a given surface area at a given point. Okay? तो इसको निकालते कैसे है? इसका फॉर्मूला कैसे है? जैसे सर आपने पीछे बताया थीटा इज एस बाय आर. थीटा इज, अरे यार बोलो,
S
थीटा
by
इज
R.
एक्स बाय आर. अभी तो किया ना ये
Yes, sir. Yes.
ये नहीं फॉर्मूला. वैसे ही इसका फॉर्मूला क्या है? अच्छा, इसका सिंबल इज ओमेगा. उसका सिंबल थीटा है ना पीछे वाले का, इसका सिंबल
Yes.
सॉलिड एंगल का सिंबल इज ओमेगा। इतना ज्यादा आपको दिमाग खराब नहीं करना है, बट ठीक है ओमेगा है, यू नीड नॉट लर्न दिस थिंग। द फॉर्मूला फॉर सॉलिड एंगल इज normal area that subtends the angle to the square of the radius, to the square of the radius। मतलब क्या, अगर इसका सॉलिड एंगल निकालना है इधर का, इधर देखो मेरी बात सुनो, इधर इधर का सॉलिड एंगल निकालना है इधर का। सपोज ये एरिया का नाम इज ds, एरिया का नाम क्या दिया मैंने, क्या नाम
DS.
दिया, ds। इस पूरे एरिया का वैल्यू कितना है, कितना है वैल्यू,
DS.
ds है, और इसका रेडियस का नाम इज r। तो कैन आई से सॉलिड एंगल व्हिच इज ओमेगा कैसा लिखा जाएगा बेटा,
DS upon R square.
ds अपॉन r स्क्वायर, बराबर है क्या। एंड इसका यूनिट क्या रहेगा, जल्दी बोलो, यूनिट क्या रहेगा, ई रेडियन। ठीक है, गेटिंग इट, गॉट
Sir,
इट।
can you explain this part again?
इफ यू सी द फॉर्मूला, सॉलिड एंगल का फॉर्मूला क्या है, व्हाट इज द
S upon
फॉर्मूला,
R.
रीड द फॉर्मूला, कम ऑन, रीड लाउडली।
Sir, ds upon R square.
नो, रीड द फॉर्मूला।
So,
नॉर्मल
normal area that subtends the angle upon radius.
अच्छा, यहाँ पर कौन सा एरिया है जो एंगल सबटेंड कर रहा है, कैन आई से दिस इज द एरिया व्हिच इज सबटेंडिंग दिस एंगल ओवर हियर,
Yes,
यस
sir.
और नो। तो ये एरिया का वैल्यू कितना है, ds अपॉन r स्क्वायर। सो ओमेगा विल बिकम ds बाय r स्क्वायर, यस और नो। हेलो,
Yes, sir.
इसका एक प्रैक्टिकल एग्जांपल मैं आपको देता हूँ, प्रैक्टिकल एग्जांपल मैं आपको देता हूँ। पूरा वाटरमेलन या पूरा फुटबॉल, इमेजिन करो पूरा फुटबॉल, एक पूरा फुटबॉल। इज दिस पूरा फुटबॉल अ 3-dimensional और अ 2-dimensional फिगर,
3-dimensional.
3-dimensional.
and I want to find the whole solid angle at the center। ओके, पूरा फुटबॉल है हाँ भाई ये, या वाटरमेलन है, इट इज 3D। तो यहाँ पे आप लोग वो फॉर्मूला नहीं लगा सकते, वो कौन सा सर्कल वाला, हेलो, अरे भाई वो तो 2D था। हाँ,
Yes, sir.
नाउ कैन यू टेल मी, ये पूरा वाटरमेलन का सरफेस एरिया कितना होता है, स्फीयर का सरफेस एरिया कितना होता है, स्कूल में पढ़ा रहेगा सब लोगों ने, स्फीयर का सरफेस एरिया।
1/3 pi r square.
अरे भाई नो,
Sphere.
स्फीयर का सरफेस एरिया
4
स्क्वायर,
अरे 4/3 pi r cube.
4/3 pi r cube is volume।
Oh, then I
4 pi r square.
2/3 pi r square.
4 pi r square.
area for sphere, हाँ, is what, क्या होता है,
4 pi r square. 4
ये याद रखना है भाई। How will I do physics, you tell me ना भाई, ये एरिया भी नहीं आ रहा है आप लोग को।
Sir, cancel हो गया था 10th में.
ओहो, ठीक है, एरिया फॉर स्फीयर इज 4 pi r square, गेटिंग इट। अभी मैं, मुझे उसका सॉलिड एंगल निकालना है, सॉलिड एंगल का फॉर्मूला क्या है, बोलो जल्दी।
Normal area.
S upon R square.
Radius.
कितना एरिया सबटेंड कर रहा है ये पूरा वाटरमेलन,
4 pi r square.
अपॉन,
R square.
R square.
4 pi.
टेल मी फटाफट, हाँ बोलो जल्दी। 4 pi r square अपॉन
R square.
4
रेडियन,
4 pi radian.
pi
टी रेडियन, 4 pi।
stereo.
मतलब कोई भी एक पूरा गोल 3-dimensional एंगल, सॉलिड एंगल कितना रहेगा सेंटर में, 4 pi रेडियन। समझ में आ रहा है क्या, हेलो।
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so whenever there is a closed surface, closed 3 डायमेंशनल सरफेस, कितना सॉलिड एंगल रहेगा उसका? हेलो हेलो, याद रख सकते हो ना ये?
4 pi sir.
Yes, yes,
Yes,
yes,
yes,
yes, yes.
learn by heart, learn by heart, learn by heart. LBH, whenever I say LBH, learn by heart. आए कि नहीं आए, आगे काम लगेगा ये चीज. ओके, आई होप सॉलिड एंगल का कॉन्सेप्ट इज क्लियर. कुछ भी नहीं है बेटा. दैट पीनट वाला का जो ही मेक्स दैट रैपर ना, दैट इज सॉलिड एंगल व्हिच इज सबटेंडेड एट दैट पॉइंट. एंड फार्मूला क्या रहेगा? एरिया दैट सबटेंड्स द एंगल अपॉन आर स्क्वायर. वाटरमेलन का पूरा सॉलिड एंगल कितना रहेगा? कितना स्टेरेडियन होगा? 4 pi स्टेरेडियन. 4 pi स्टेरेडियन. 4 pi स्टेरेडियन. Getting it? Getting it or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Last question. बस खत्म हो गया. Last question. My breaking question. Zeal will tell me.
Yes, sir.
Zeal. 4 pi steradian is how many radian? Four pi steradian is how many radian? एकदम चॉकलेट वाला क्वेश्चन है ये.
It cannot be converted into.
Perfect. You deserve a chocolate. It cannot be converted. अरे भाई ये फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटी है सब यार. फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटी बाय डेफिनेशन इज व्हिच क्वांटिटी?
Does not depend on any other
Not
quantity.
हाँ तो ये कन्वर्जन कैसे है भाई? मास को आप लोग, मैं बोलूं 1 kg हाउ मेनी मीटर, अब बोले क्या सवाल है यार? 1 kg हाउ मेनी केल्विन? कैसे कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं? कन्वर्ट
नहीं कर
नहीं कर
सकते.
सकते हैं. तो 4 pi स्टेरेडियन कैन नॉट बी कन्वर्टेड. सर आपका सवाल ही गलत है. Zeal, whenever we meet I'll give you a chocolate. Okay, getting it? तो ये चीज है, इट कैन नॉट बी कन्वर्टेड. ठीक है, दिस इज इनफ फॉर टुडे. फ्राइडे को मिलते हैं
Sir.
इसी समय. यस सर, टेल मी.
Can you just show that vector wala sum that I sent to
वेक्टर वाला सम, विच सम?
WhatsApp पे I sent ना.
I get so many messages every day. Tell me.
अरे I am passive का.
हाँ ये वाला सम ठीक है, 2 मिनट में कर लेता है. देखो इधर, those who want to leave they can leave. Those who want to leave they can leave. Question number 20. बराबर है?
Yes sir.
3 vectors a bar, b bar and c bar. a bar dot b bar is 0. a bar dot b bar is 0 का क्या मतलब है ताशिका?
They are perpendicular.
a bar इधर है, b bar इधर है. बराबर है?
Yes sir.
And a bar dot c bar is 0. क्या मतलब है?
Perpendicular.
A and C are perpendicular.
a bar इधर था, b bar इधर पकड़ा, c bar इधर चलेगा क्या?
Yes
this is
sir.
also perpendicular. बराबर है क्या?
हाँ.
तो indirectly can I say b bar is also perpendicular to c bar?
Yes.
Yes.
Is this clear? नहीं? बराबर है. अच्छा, then a bar is parallel to. Perfect question. देखो इधर बेटा ताशिका, b bar क्रॉस c bar करो. b bar क्रॉस c bar. b bar क्रॉस c bar का डायरेक्शन क्या
Zero.
रहेगा? एक मिनट बाबा, एक मिनट. b bar क्रॉस c bar ताशिका का डायरेक्शन क्या रहेगा?
B bar cross C bar का direction will be A bar.
तो वही तो आंसर है. a bar is parallel to what? Can I say b bar cross c bar में अगर आप उंगलियां घुमाएंगे तो can I say a डायरेक्शन में आएगा b bar cross c bar?
तो इसमें we had to use right hand rule.
Yes. So can I say b bar
Okay,
cross c
okay.
bar is parallel to
A bar.
a bar? Done. What is the problem in this? तो easy
I
है.
didn't know only how to solve it and all.
थोड़ा सी सोचना पड़ेगा. ठीक है, चलो, थैंक यू, बाय.
Thank
Bye,
you.
sir.
Bye, sir. Thank you,
Bye,
sir.
sir. Thank you, sir.
Sir, thank you, sir.